Hi guys, it's Mr. B here, and welcome to a 5-part mini-series where I'm going to be covering the top 100 players this year in FIFA 19. I'm going to be doing 20 per day as they drop. So today we're going to start off with the players ranked 100 to 81. Let's just get straight into it. Alright, so we've got Manolis here, 85 rated, 83 pace for a central defender is just, really good. Defending and physical are decent as well. 6'2", so he's going to win those headers. Low high work rate, and right footed. I think the start of the game is going to be a really usable player. I expect quite a lot of people to use him as well because obviously everyone knows Ronaldo's moved to Calcio A this year, so I expect more people to be making Calcio A teams. And he's going to be one of the best, if not the best, central defender in that league. So, I think it'll be a good card to start off the game, and I expect people to use him. Mahrez. Now, Mahrez, we all know he got that 60 million move to Man City in the summer. He's been given an 85 rated card, 85 pace, 90 dribbling, again, which means he's going to be really good on the ball, for those quick turns, close ball control. Medium work rate, he's kept his 4-star weak foot and still got the 5-star skills, which is really good. He's in the Premier League as well, as we know at Man City, so I think he'll be a really popular card. Even more popular than last year as well, because he's going to be getting those strong links to players like De Bruyne, Aguero and Jesus. So I expect him to be quite expensive at the start of the game, but he'll be a fun card to use, I think, for a while. On to Ibrahimovic. It's probably my favourite player of all time, to be honest. I love the guy. But, he's just going down each year now, and it's sad to see, but it happens to all players eventually. That 59 pace is just, not going to cut it. 86 shot is nice. He's going to have a good shot on him. 6'5", nice and tall, as we always know. His weak foot 4-star, and he's actually been upgraded his skill moves to 5-star, which is nice. But I'll definitely give this card a go as a Ibrahimovic, but I'm not expecting too much now. He is getting on towards the end of his career. Raheem Sterling, 85. He's upgraded, I think, from 82 last year, so it's +3, which is a pretty nice upgrade. He's always popular at the start of the game, being Premier League and fast and English. So, and I expect the same from him this year. You can see he's got 93 pace, 73 shot with 3-star weak foot is definitely going to be a problem, but 4-star skills is good. But I expect a lot of people to use this card at the start of the game, but as the game progresses, unless he's going to get informs and team of the seasons later on, it's not going to cut it after a while. Matuidi. This is an interesting card because he's been solid for a long time now. He's 85 this year. He's a solid all-round card if you look at him. 78 pace, 77 passing, 79 dribbling, 83 and 68 shooting. High work rates, which is really nice as well. He's playing for Juventus, so he's going to get that strong link to Ronaldo this season. And also, if you were to link him to other players around you got Claude Makélélé, who's French, or Patrick Vieira, who's French. So he could definitely get in some teams, but his weak foot and skill moves do let you down a bit. But it's just going to be interesting if many people use him this year. With the Ronaldo factor. Marco Asensio, 85 left wing. He's looking 81 pace is a bit slow for a winger. He's got decent height though at 6 foot, medium. Left foot, 3-star weak foot again, but he's got 84 shooting, so it might be okay with 4-star skill moves. I don't think he'll be a that popular player, but he can do a job in your team for a while. Milinkovic Savic, 85. He's actually got the biggest upgrade this year from any player so far who's been released. Plus, he was 80 at the start of the game of FIFA 18, and now he's gone up to 85. So it's a big jump for him. Yeah, he's a tad on the slow side at 69, but the rest of his stats are really solid. 79 shooting, 80 passing, 82 dribbling, 77 defense and 84 physical. 6'3", so he's going to win those headers. High medium, he's going to get forward, and then 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. If he can get some informs and team of the season later on, I think once again he's going to be a really top card, maybe even better than last year, because he started 5 stats ahead of where he was. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for him, and I think obviously he'll, if people can afford him early on, I think he'll be a good card. Kimmich, 85. We all know that Kimmich is one of the best right backs in the world. But on FIFA, he is a bit slow. That 73 pace, just, it's not quite fast enough for what you want. If you're comparing him to other players who could compete with him for that position, like Kyle Walker in Valencia, for example, from FIFA 18, they're a lot faster and stronger, which is what you want at the back. I've actually just seen there he's got low defensive work rate as well. I think that's gone down from medium from FIFA 18, so that's not good either unless you like your fullbacks bombing forward. But it's the 4-star weak foot's nice and 3-star skill moves. But if he's going to need to get, he'll be okay at the start of the game, but he's going to need to get some informs and team of the seasons to really kick on. He's going to need to get that pace 85 and above. If not, it's going to be a hard card to use later down the track. Dzeko, he's just too slow. 66 pace. He's he'll have a nice shot on him. 4-star weak foot as well. 6'4", so he'll win the headers. But he'll be okay for the first week or so. But I don't expect him to hang around in teams for too long. Koke, that's an interesting position there, left mid. I thought he played centre mid or central defensive mid, but 69 pace is just too slow, isn't it, for a left mid? He's got nice passing though at 88. High work rates, which is nice as well, and a good weak foot. So skill move 3-star as well. He's one of those players who'll do a job for you for a while, but he's not going to really stay in your team for too long. Marco Ruse, I think he's been downgraded. He was 86 last year, if I'm not wrong, and it's a bit rough. 85 pace, 86 shot. He's 82 passing, 86. I mean, they're all solid. It's just his physical again. He's probably going to have low stamina, which is going to put a lot of people off him because no one likes a player who you can only play for half the game. But he has got the weak foot and the skill moves both 4-star, which is nice, but I don't expect him to be too popular this year, if I'm honest. Felipe Luis, he's getting on a bit now, and he's 32, 33. I think his pace might have dropped a bit to 75. Defense is alright. He's got solid stats. Passing 78, dribbling 79, 81 and 79. He's tall at 6 foot, which is, he's nice for a fullback, so you don't get beat at the back post for those headers. And high medium work rate, left foot, it's just an okay card. Vincent Kompany, this guy is, once again, he's getting past his best now. That 56 pace basically just eliminates this card as being usable at all. even if he gets a team of the season, it's just still not going to be fast enough. And it's going to be hard for him to get a team of the season this year as well, and he's probably not going to be playing every week. But he's still tall. Obviously, he hasn't shrunk. So 6'3", he's going to win those headers, medium high, which is nice because he'll stay back. I mean, any way you could really use this card would be if you love defending deep. Have your, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work on FIFA 19 yet, but just, I think the only way you could use this card would be just to sit deep, absorb the pressure, because as soon as he turns his back to run, he's just not going to move. Iron Robin. This guy's gone down, I think, 3 as well from last year, from 88. So him and Ibra have got the 2 biggest drops in stats, which is -3 so far, which isn't a surprise. I think he is 34 now. He hasn't been great on FIFA for a few years, in my opinion. His pace just keeps dropping. He's got low physical, and the weak foot just puts me off as well. 2-star weak foot is, especially being right mid. I mean, if you want to, go down the right hand side, I mean, he's just not going to put in a decent ball for you unless you cut him back on his left foot. But 4-star skill moves is nice. So on to Alisson. He was the most expensive goalkeeper in the world for a few days or a week. He's got an 85 rating this year. Reflexes are looking really good. He's got good height. But last year, it's the reason why De Gea and ter Stegen and Begovic and that were so good was because they had the save with leg trait. And if that's the same in FIFA 19, he's going to struggle to get in top teams. But we'll have to just see if the save with leg trait is a big deal. Alaba, he's been good for a while now. He's actually gone down from 86 last year. He's one of those players who I always thought was going to kick on, and get high 80s. But his career just hasn't really kicked on. But he's still a very usable card in FIFA. Or as you can see, he's good all round, 82 pace, between 73 and 82 for all his stats. 5'11", which is decent. 4-star weak foot, which is nice for a fullback as well. He's going to get a strong link to Goretzka as well now, which is nice. And he's probably going to be the best left back in the Bundesliga until the team of the weeks or whatever kicks in. So I expect people to still be using him if they're going to have a Bundesliga team or part of their team is going to be Bundesliga. Now Fabinho, he's a very interesting player because he got a good move to Liverpool this summer. He hasn't played yet in real life, but he was good player last year on FIFA, especially his team of the season when it eventually come out. And I think he's got a slight upgrade this year to 85. His pace has gone down a bit though to 71, which is a bit surprising because he's only 24. But he's passing 78, dribbling 77, defense and physical both 84. That's good. With height 6'2", which is really good for a CDM because he'll hopefully be able to win most things in the air. Medium work rates, 2-star weak foot, which is a bit meh, and 3-star skill moves, but really is just there to screen in front of the back four and intercept the ball, get those tackles in and set you on your way. So skill moves isn't really a big deal. Now Vidal, this poor guy, 57 speed. It's gone down 18 pace from last year, which is crazy because he's just got a good move to Barcelona as well. So he is obviously like 34 now, but even still to lose 18 pace in 1 year is a lot. And also I just noticed that his work rates, he was high last year in FIFA 18 and he's gone down to medium. So, I really think with that pace, everyone's going to be put off him. And yeah, he's not going to be a that popular player. Van Dijk, 85, which is +2, I think, from FIFA 18. I was expecting him to have a bit more pace than 71. I'm sure he's a bit faster than that in real life. But yeah, this guy is, he's getting up there now with the best defenders in the world. And I expect him to get quite a few informs, and also if he continues the form that he's on at the moment in real life, he's probably going to end up getting a team of the season as well. Height of 6'4" is really good as well, so he's going to win all the headers. I expect Van Dijk to be a big part of FIFA 19 because he's good at passing as well, and I think he's playing well for Liverpool as long as he stays injury free. I think he's going to be a really popular player. Alright, so finally on to Diego Costa, 85 rated, 75 pace. He's been the same for a few years now. He's just lacked that pace and agility to make him a good player on FIFA. He's always had a decent shot and he's always been strong, but it looks like the same this year. He's one of those players who's better in real life than what he is on FIFA. But that 4-star weak foot he's got there is nice, and his height is always 6'2", which can also come in handy if you like to get balls into the box. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude today's reviews. If you enjoyed, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel so you can catch the rest of the episodes in the series or other player reviews in the future. And if you got any comments, just drop them down below. Any questions or any thoughts about these players or players you expect to be in the top 100. I love reading your comments, guys. So comment away, and I'll see you next time.